Yes, bad boy Halo. All right, you know what I'm gonna go get? God help me. I'm going to get a bad boy Halo on our side. Hey, bad boy Halo. Who will you be voting for in this election, friend? We have some really good policies if you'd like to ask about them.
Sure, I'd love
Please
to hear
don't, no,
about your
please don't
policies.
ask about our policies, actually, bad, because we haven't.
No, tell me about your policies. I'm interested.
What are the policies? What are the policies? Shit. Do I have any of the books on me? Why would I say I know the policies when I don't even know them? Is that? Oh, I can bribe him. Hey, bad.
You were telling me about some policies.
Was I? Really? If you vote for the Manberg, I'll give you the muffin license.
What's the muffin license?
Oh, you wait. Just you wait, bad boy Halo.
But what is it?
Just you wait. Bad boy Halo.
For?
I will never swear again if you vote for us. There you go. That was my last time. Yes.
I don't know if I believe you.
Of the opposition.
You kind of have a history of
No, I don't think I
using very
What's the
naughtiest?
naughtiest word I've ever said? Was it shit?
Language.
Was it fuck?
Stop.
Was it shit and
This
fuck
is not
and
a good
piss?
way to recruit people. To
Well,
vote
I'm
for
just
you.
trying to get an idea of what the worst word I said was, bad boy Halo. It's
How
not
are you?
mine. It's-
How the fuck are you doing, Tommy, in it?
Have you met BBH? He doesn't like swearing, Wilbur. He gets funny if you swear. He gets all crinkly.
Why don't you like swearing?
It's not that I don't appreciate swearing. It's that I think that there's a time and a place.
Time you
When's
swore.
the time and place?
Never.
Well, then you may as well just say there's not a time and a place.
Exactly. See, you get it.
Oh, he's got me there. he's an expert
You
debater.
just got owned, Wilbur.
All of these quotes are directly taken from Big Q's Twitter. Oh, you haven't?
Now listen. I missed out some words, but each of these are an individual tweet. I need you to read them.
All right.
I need you to read them.
Yo, why you fucking? I have to clarify, I have not been unbanned from Discord.
You really want to vote for someone who broke the TOS, Wilbur?
I have the sudden urge to Gary.
I just thought someone could interpret something bad from that. I wasn't.
I fucking noobs.
That one really explains
That's
itself.
bad.
I'm so
Don't
sorry, any
trust
noobs in the
people.
audience.
Don't trust. This is the one, Tommy.
No!
Don't trust people. Hold on. Why do I fuck everyone?
He wrote that, not me.
You've done really good, but I think. See, don't trust people. That's what we need to capitalize, man.
Yeah.
I think we should put down a sign next to him. Let him know what we know, Tommy. Let him know what we know.
Come
Why
with
is he
me.
hanging out with Sapnap and
Because he's a
Bad Boy
nerd.
Halo?
Because he's a nerd. If you're a nerd, don't vote for us. Unless you are a nerd, in which case you're more than welcome to.
Let's can we get Quackly in the... Yeah, here we go.
Look,
Here
we
go.
know. Now you put down in quotes,
Yeah.
don't trust people. Let me just get Tubbo out of the way. He's getting around my nerves.
There we are.
Holy shit!
Look at this. Screenshot this. Wait, get everyone out of the way. Get everyone out of the way. Look at just get the photo.
It's a massacre, and it's all
Get the photo of
If only he
Quackity.
trusted people. Bad boy Halo, what's your reaction?
I don't know. It's making me want to vote for Quackity.
Tommy, I think we should change VC.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy.
What a stupid idiot! The nerve on that guy. Big Q. More like medium Q. Oh, he's
He's covering the evidence. He's destroying evidence. He's doing a cover up.
Should we ask him to join the VC?
Yeah, get him in the VC. I want to get his opinion on your tweet wall, Tommy. Do you want to get Tubbo in here?
I have sad news for you. Come with me. Tubbo, Mr. Real Estate, built
Yeah,
on
yeah.
top of my house. Apartment for rent. Hashtag swag 2020. Look at him. He's changing, Wilbur. We need to keep walking.
I
It's
want to get
just 'cause
Tubbo
they
in here. I
don't
need
know
to
him.
talk to him. I need to talk to him.
Tubbo, meet us inside.
Do you know who built this building?
Cow did.
And were you there when it happened?
No,
Do you know who put this sign on the front that says swag 2020?
Cow did, I assume.
Well, when I logged on, you were stood next to him in this house, Tubbo. And then when I came in, you ran away from me and hid in here.
Well, that's because Cow just started screaming.
And you followed the orders of a swag man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, Tubbo, you're...
Hey, Tubbo, this was
he's
the room where
Secretary
it
of
happened.
State. I don't
This
hit
was the room where it
Secretary of
happened, Tubbo.
State.
This was the
This
room
is
where
the
it
room
happened.
where it
This is the
happened. Oh,
room
that
where
is
this
so
is the
cool.
room where it happened.
I wish I was-
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
I just
Jesus.
in the room
Oh,
where
my
it
God.
happened.
Tommy, why do you have a book signed by Dream for $2,500?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna bribe Bad Boy Halo to vote for us, but I haven't got to that stage yet.
okay. Sorry, I thought you were just accepting bribes from him. What are these two doing up there?
You want me to
A bit
shoot the
too
shit
well.
out of them?
Yeah, just George. Shoot George.
Oh.
No, that's the wrong one!
Oh, God.
Oh, you JFK'd this!
I missed.
Fellas!
Big Q! Hey, Big Q,
how you
I've got
doing?
something to show you. Come with me, bitch. How are you?
Alright.
How's your day?
My day has been excellent. You know why?
Why?
Because I am leading the change for the people. The
How?
people
What?
love
You-
us.
you
Swag
literally not
2020.
changed anything.
Swag
2020.
Swag
Oh,
2020.
Carl, you're better than this, Carl.
2020. Big Q's wall of sins. Interesting. Okay. Yo, why you fuck?
That is disgusting.
I did not tweet that. I don't know where you got that. Let's.
You
do
did.
the
Well,
next one.
to be fair, the wording
Never
was a little
gonna
off,
stop
but the words were
fucking
there.
You guys.
Right.
This
Read the
is
next one. Read the
slander,
next one.
defamation, and fake news.
read-
But you know
read
what?
the
I'm gonna
ones-
keep
read
reading
them.
them. Why do I fuck everyone? I did not say that.
You did.
I don't trust people.
Please
that
no
sounds like
griefing on the Manberg property.
Quackity, read this one right here.
Tommy is on it. That is true. I haven't tweeted that, but that is true.
Oh,
He said himself he didn't tweet it, therefore they're
Wait,
smearing
what is this
themselves.
part
Do you want to vote for liars? Nice one, swag.
I have the
Dubs.
sudden urge to Gary. What the fuck does that even mean, Tommy?
You're really going to be like that to Gary. Big Q.
Yeah.
You know you have two faces. Look at this, Wilbur.
Yes. Guess what, Tommy? I have another face. You know why that is?
Oh my God! Hide your eyes!
Are you guys coming at his condition?
Oh my God!
Are you making fun of people with one eye, Tommy?
I'm not.
ahead,
I'm
go
just
on
making
record. Go
fun
on
of
record
your
to say
one
it.
eye.
You know what?
Not my
Let's set up a
president.
debate right now. Or are you too scared to debate me and George? Is that you're too scared for that?
Can't understand a word they're saying.
So, Tommy, since your president is deaf and old and is gonna die soon, you wanna set up a debate?
I genuinely stop.
Oh God!
Thank you. I'm not talking to you until you turn off that shit.
Wait,
What? What are
Wilbur,
you?
what are you on about?
Wilbur, what are you? Don't listen to him. He's having an off day. He's having an off day. He's having an off day.
My headphones were slightly pulled out, so you sounded like you were coming through a megaphone. BQ, I have a request.
Yes.
Do you have a running mate?
Yes, he's right here. Mr. George Not Found is my running mate.
Wait,
Right
what?
here.
What?
Yep.
Wait,
What?
Oh.
just lols. I was just
We're
kidding.
trying to farm laughing crying
Tommy.
emojis here.
What? Hello.
Do you want me to slide you off the edge?
What? I beg your pardon.
there's no
I beg your pardon. Oh my God.
He tried to murder me!
He tripped.
Fella,
He tripped. You
Whoa,
want
that
story?
was that was a little much,
All
Wilbur.
I'm saying is I don't want no stumbly vice president.
Right,
Wilbur, just go to
They won't be
VC3 for a
able
second.
to.
Just go to VC3. We should stay away from murdering the opposition as much as
I
we need
didn't.
to.
I didn't murder the opposition. He
Wilbur,
tripped.
Wilbur, come on.
Okay,
Come
he
on,
may.
Big V.
I may have helped him trip. I may have helped him trip. Look, Tommy, what are we fighting for here? What do we believe in?
We believe in
Freedom.
likes and
What
freedom and primarily freedom.
Primarily, I'm putting that in here. I'm putting that here.
Yeah, good.
No, secondarily. Right. Let's come out. Gentlemen.
Are you feeling okay? You touched the doors.
What's wrong with the doors?
You know the doors are covered in anthrax. I told you this already.
Wait, which one's anthrax? Is that the?
It's the neurotoxin.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Fundy, I need to ask you. This is your moment to choose, Fundy. Do you take your father or Big Q?
Why is he calling you his father?
I
You're
take
calling
I
him your
take
father?
neither. I run my own presidency.
Okay.
What?
You have a lot of things, all right? You have leadership, you have charisma, you're
Yikes.
good, you got in suit, all right? You're looking good. I saw the
Yikes.
tweet.
Thank you. Thank
But
you.
there's one thing that you're missing. I have a bakery and I can deliver cookies and ice cream to all my citizens.
Well,
I
that's
don't have much
wonderful,
more, but that I do have.
but You've missed the ballot.
Someone get the homeless man out of the court.
You've missed the election ballot.
What Fundy doesn't want to tell you is that he supports me.
Fundy,
He
say
supports
that
me.
to us. Is this true?
Do you have cookies and ice cream?
I have 10 bakeries, Fundy, and I'll give you 10 more if you side
Is
with
that
me.
is that truth?
That's
serious?
the very truth. That's a very truth, Fundy. That is the very
All right.
truth.
This isn't a fucking pantomime, man. You can...
Well,
Fundy, what?
I support Quackity.
Let's go! Let's go! 2020!
Whilst we may not have Fundy or this guy, we have one thing that will forever be better than all of them.
Our
What is it,
friendship.
Fundy?
Jack Manifold.
Thank
We
you.
have
Dolphin.
Vicstar.
All right,
Good
pull him
day.
up.
Yeah, where is he? Bring him in.
Yeah,
where is he?
I'm ready to
All right.
debate you.
Tommy, you have Vicstar, but you know what I will have soon?
What?
Joe.
KSI.
No, surely not. Surely not, Big Q. I need to message Vic. I need to message Big Vic.
No.
Vicstar, this is urgent. We need more from you. Now it was debate time. First up, Wilbur versus Quackity.
Carl,
Wilbur.
please bring up an
Oh,
issue for the floor.
okay.
Wilbur, what's your stance on corruption within politics?
As the man who called this election, as the man who stripped his own power, corruption is a big part of what I am against.
I remind you that you are not enacting democracy because you were well within your full knowledge that it would be a one-party system until I came up. And
You
you
have no
weren't
proof.
expecting that. You were expecting a
He's
one-party
talking out his ass.
policy.
He's talking out his ass. If it pleases the court, I would like to say that my opponent is talking shit. I'd like to offer this one up to Alex.
Take the lead on this. You want me to take the lead on this? You want me to
I'd
take
like
the
to
lead?
offer it to the floor. I'm offering it up to the floor.
I've decided Wilbur won this.
Agreed.
Thank you, Carl. Carl, I agree with you,
Thank
Carl.
you, Carl. All right, on to me and
Carl,
on to
Carl,
me
are
and.
you-
Oh my God, Carl!
Wait a second. I think we should have a way more impartial. He has a literal Amanda.
He's literally wearing your outfit.
That's not really nice.
All right.
Take it.
Oh my God!
Tomo, your skin!
Now it was time for me versus George Not Found. Now, I think I'd like to address the fact that the reason L'Manberg was created was for freedom. The fact that you would suggest.
You're talking about freedom here. You wanna
George,
lock
I
it
would
off to a
really
certain group
request
of
you
people.
wouldn't cut me off. The reason we had to get those certain group of people is because the Dream SMP, your land, which you stand for, mercilessly blew up our land, killed our
Can you
friends,
tell me
our family, our
why was your land? Why did it need to be blown up? What happened in the first place? What did you do to spark
George,
this
if you
war?
stand by the
All
fact
you
that
care
something
about
needs to be
is
blown
war.
up, then how
All
dare
you care about is war. You know who wins in war? No one wins in war. Okay.
Nobody.
You're causing chaos. The people are hurting from it. They want peace within the land. You are not allowed to leave my podium.
Shush,
I am leaving my
Goggy. Shush,
podium.
Goggy. You're not being a baby right now, bitch.
Do you recognize this?
Whoa! Hey,
I have evidence.
Hey, everyone.
Whoa!
He's just proving my point. All he cares
Shush,
about is
Goggy.
war. I have evidence to bring to the people.
This isn't
Look
a
at this.
court case. Why is there evidence?
This isn't
Here,
a.
I'll take it. I'll
There
take
is
it.
evidence. I am holding proof of payment from Tommy Innit given to Carl to rig the
No.
Tommy Innit paid $2,500.
I'm a witness.
What? That
Wait,
does
let me
not
get on the
sound like
stand as a
something I
witness.
would
Let me
do.
get on the
Tommy, this isn't true.
George, I'd like to
Yes.
remind you
Wait,
that it's
Carl,
8 times worse
Carl,
than
just come with me. Just come with me. 1 second, gentlemen.
He's trying to
corrupt them
deflect.
again. He's gonna corrupt them again.
Anyway, see, now all the money is in my hand where it belonged from the beginning. Now, George,
No, listen.
if you
I wanna be a
George, how
witness.
dare you interrupt me countless times again? You'll
I
lack
will
of
interrupt-
memory.
are
Request a brief
attempting
recess. I wish to speak to my
corruption here.
vice president, please. Meet me inside, Tommy. You tried to bribe someone, Tommy.
I didn't really try. I actually did. I was very successful in mine.
I'd say something about the evidence real quick.
Yeah.
The book is signed by Dream.
So he lied to us.
You're jeopardizing this whole election.
I'll clutch up, Wilbur. Don't you worry.
I want you to look me in the eyes, Tommy. Will you again engage in bribery at any point?
No.
Will you uphold the values and ideals of our nation?
Yes.
And are you gonna fuck up Goggy?
Yeah.
Yes, then let's get back in there. All of our chats as well, just start shouting shush Goggy if shit keeps going down. All right,
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I will try to maintain order.
He is colorblind. At the end of the day, if I need to play that card.
I think only us two found that funny.
Hey Goggy, what color wool is this, bitch? And then that's when I go. We've worked. Okay, keep
Nice
it
to
between
see
us.
you prepared.
Hello.
I do
can
need to speak.
Can I just say I'd like it, George, if we talk one at a time. That was despicable how much you just cut me off then. So I won't be doing this.
Yeah,
Like you're scared of
keep
losing.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
not scared of losing. I'm scared of not being able to say my point because George wants to shout, listen to me, guys, Goggy. Look, he just said a word wrong. I'm going to cut him out. It's despicable, it's immature, and downright
did you
wrong.
say-
You misspoke. You lost all rights to speak.
Okay, wait.
Oh, really? So you think people who don't speak properly lose their rights to speak? George not found everybody. Would you like to cut me off
Yeah,
again?
Tommy.
Oh, you'd like to aim a gun at me?
You just fired a weapon in the courthouse. What the fuck?
It was simply a warning shot.
What the fuck, Goggy? Now, the first point I'd like to address, me, Wilbur, the rest of L'Manberg fought very, very hard to get our land. The reason we fought is because we weren't allowed what we wanted in our kingdom. And the fact that when we made our own kingdom, your comeback to that was to just result in war, blowing up things. That's outrageous, and I don't want to stand for a policy of that. My second point, these books of money, read it. Who is it signed by?
It's signed by Dream, but then given to you.
It's signed by Dream.
That's not how.
Well
checks
said.
work, George.
It's not a check. It's his cash.
That's not cash, that's a book in Minecraft.
Dream handed the
Well
cash
said, Jack
to
Manifold.
you. Your only possible point you made against me is, why did you blow up L'Manberg? I didn't even do it. It wasn't even me. I was under Dream's rule. Now, I am not anymore. This is Quackity here. It's Q, okay?
George, how
Even my
dare
decision
you say it
wasn't-
was under
wasn't
his
even my
rules,
decision
so
to
I
make.
did it. That is how wars get started, my friend. What a
No,
foolish
wars get started
and
because
indecisive
you...
statement.
Do you, want me
You're
to,
right.
do you want me to go to your YouTube channel right now and start
George.
watching titles? What is this? The Heist. Okay, so you...
Oh, that
came on
was
the
back,
seven. The
that was
first
actually
thing,
back
the
in
first
mine
thing
and
you
Big
do,
Q's
the first
drug
thing you do
days.
is
George, are you...
I
Wait,
killed
please,
Dream,
Nicole.
and
Wait.
it changed everything. This evidence is within the past 24 hours. We
This is
actually
his job.
scammed Dream. This is the person you want to elect into power.
You make a really interesting point. Whilst we're talking about YouTube titles, are you original, George?
I don't see what this relevance
No,
is.
well, answer. I didn't see what the relevance to my YouTube was, but alas, you did it. George, are you original? I mean, I'm sure your videos are great, George. I haven't, but I'm sure they're fine. And I could go through all of your YouTube titles and go, look at this, look how, Minecraft speedrunner versus Hunter. He ran from a hood. That's bad. But here's the thing, George. At the end of the day, in Lemanberg, we innovate. You want to know what Wilbur's video he did 1.5 years ago was titled? It was called Minecraft Manhunt, the arty game. And would you like to know the video that now, only months ago, Dream and you, my friend, which I'd argue you probably stole off Dream. But again, that's nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, it's your job, and I respect that.
I brought up YouTube to illustrate my point of you being
That was really good of you, George, and you've illustrated your point. And I've illustrated my point of you being incredibly unoriginal, and that's completely fine with everyone.
I will use historic data to improve our presidency, okay?
Take those clout goggles and goggles off because you're blinded.
Use historical data to innovate. Shut the fuck up, George. Not found.
Let me
Hey, George, when's the vlog dropping?
This is your fucking president.
Because I'm not quite sure you even met up with Wilbur.
Shut up, okay?
Oh, good work, George. Hey, George, what color is this, bitch?
This slander and lies, I will not let it continue.
Okay, Dream. Who uploaded Minecraft Manhunt first, you or Wilbur?
Me. 100% me. You want to know something, Tommy?
1 year
Minecraft
ago.
Manhunt, what was his
12
video? What was the content of it? You have to judge videos by the content.
Well,
No,
even
are
if
you
it
not
wasn't
a
the
fan of
content,
Wilbur?
you stole his title, Dream.
What happened?
You
What was the
stole
video?
it.
Tommy, is there a single video on my channel titled Minecraft Manhunt or on George's channel? Answer that question. The two words Minecraft Manhunt that Wilbur used in a subpar video.
Well, you didn't have to say that, Dream. Okay.
Oh God, it was
Tommy,
so
meet me
handsome.
inside. Tommy,
It was a
meet me inside.
PvP.
Tommy, why are you getting angry at this man? Why are you shouting at Dream?
Because I'm defending your honor, Wilbur.
My name's been through enough. You need to fight for what this country believes in. Ignore what Dream says to me. I can take it. I can take whatever derision he throws at me, right? What you need to do right now is prove what we're about. Can you do that for me, Tommy? Can you go back out there and can you field a debate question from the speaker? Just one question.
Yes. We're ready.
First topic on the table, okay? Conflict. I feel like that's more apparent than ever right now.
Oh, yeah, you can go first if you'd like, George.
Sorry, I was just checking something. What was the question?
You weren't even listening.
Pathetic. It's pathetic, George.
No,
Oh, well
I was
said,
just reading
JM.
something on Twitter. Go on. When this was a simpler time, we all lived in harmony, and it was very nice, very peaceful, and we loved it. And then you came along. You started wars, battles, killings. The list goes on. And simply, my opinion on conflict is we should keep it to a minimum. But clearly, in your mind, you want it to the maximum. And I don't agree with that at all.
Okay. Hey, Lemanberg, you have your time to speak.
Well said, George.
So you agree with me, Tommy? That's great.
No,
I'm glad to hear
that's
it.
not what well
you
said
would like
means,
to,
George.
Tubbo, I'd
we
like
can
to say
change
that the
things, which is great.
opposition, they're running for the presidency of Lemanberg. We're not.
Oh wait, what? There's
We're
so
talking about
many
the-
of
no,
you
we're
now.
talking-
Okay, George, do you have anything else to add, or can the opposition speak?
I'll allow him to speak.
Well, I mean, you don't allow shit, bitch. Okay. Tommy,
I think the point you're making about conflict and that it probably was a nicer time before I joined the server, but that's only because someone stood up to your tyranny.
Look, if you came on and had just been amicable like the rest of us, we wouldn't have had to have a war in the first
We
place.
were amicable.
Is your definition of amicable not standing because we allowed our friends on? We tried living in a world. We built balls, we built structures, we even allowed more of our friends on. And do you know what you did? Do you know what the Dream SMP did to them? They
what
banned
did they do?
them. Now I think
They
what I like
banned
to
them
say
because they
to
were
you,
not invited. in the
Wait,
first
guys,
place.
let's
well,
take
why were they
turns.
on the server if they weren't invited?
You must,
George, your
because
turn.
you corrupted a corrupt member of stuff.
what does
on
that
the
mean?
server.
Listen, may I take the floor? I feel like this entire thing should be adjourned. I feel like this has been a mockery of justice. This has been a mockery of the debate floor.
All right, we're gonna silence that really quick. Okay, George, what changes would you make for the better for L'Manberg?
This is such a leading question. You ask Tommy, hey, what's your opinion on conflict, Tommy?
I asked both of them.
To George and goes, hey, George, what are you going to do to improve L'Manberg?
I asked Tommy that seconds ago.
This isn't the hill you want to die on. I think you did actually.
I just asked senile president.
Senile president.
Your birthday, George Not Found. Give me your birth year.
George Not Found was born November
you were way older than me.
1996.
You are
George,
way
you're
older
so
than me.
old.
You're way older than me, Wilbur says.
Holy shit, George, you're older than Wilbur. You're older than him.
No, I am not. This is
Oh wait, no, you're younger than him.
Yeah, I am
That's not how it works. My bad.
You pricks. Listen, if 2 months.
2 months? This server has barely been around for 2 months. That is a
I am
lifetime.
really young. I'm really young.
This is a ridiculous stance. You're talking over me. You're not letting anyone get their word in. Your
Wait,
golden
no.
tongue is not going to persuade anyone else. I'm not giving you a platform. Farewell, gentlemen.
I am a president that will.
Care about us.
Hey, Wilbur.
Tommy in it. George Not Found doesn't care about us. He doesn't care about our nation. All George Not Found cares about is adding another thing to his conquest, and Quackity is enabling this. He was one of the generals in the war to murder us. He detonated an explosive device in our territory.
Wilbur, I just got shot to death in the courtroom by Dream.
This adds just more to my repertoire. Tommy, the people are smarter than this. The people have a wiser mind than this. They can see through their golden tongue of lies, Tommy. You just hold your own, keep it together, and trust me that they'll know who to vote for when 21st of September comes around.
I will, Wilbur.
Tommy.
Yeah, Big Q. I don't want to speak to anyone else other than Big Q and Dream, if he'd like to. I don't want to speak to them. Your vice president was a running mate against freedom. And if that's what you want to stand for, if you want to work with someone as your vice president who ran against freedom, against the idea of letting us have our own nation, then that's fine by me. But I tell you what, that is not fine for POG 2020. We don't stand for that.
Listen to me.
Dream, I'd like my things back since you just killed me in the court. We didn't have a debate. We had a pissing contest.
Can I speak now, Tommy?
And if you want to win...
Can I speak now, Tommy?
I mean, I'm going to say I was...
stands for something. And it's the end of violent men, of a violent society, and of Dream SMP, Tommy. Whatever happened to L'Manberg influences Dream SMP as a whole. And I plan to change it from now. You are doing the exact same thing you are complaining about, Tommy. What's going on?
I'm sorry. I'm negotiating with one of your commanders about how he just murdered me to death in the courtroom.
Dream,
and then he went,
Dream,
it
are
was
you endorsing
successful.
anyone, Dream?
I watched your new
endorsing
manhunt
justice.
video. You just shot me to death with no reasoning, Dream.
No, it was justice.
You can't just keep saying it was justice and
That was
expect
the
like
reason.
the meaning
reason
to...
was justice.
You can't just keep saying, don't worry, Dream. This is for peace. Don't worry, Dream. It's tranquility. Dream, I think you're a moron.
Tommy,
I
meet
think
me
that
in
you're
the...
dead.